baby face to you. I was watching from back there. How old are you? 18? Fucking... It's like, cause I'm nearly 40, right? And it's the difference between 18 and nearly 40 is when you wake up stiff in the morning, you probably have a wank. And when I wake up stiff in the morning, I check my back's all right. That's what I do. Oh, fucking hell. So, yeah, I had an horrible time driving here. And I think driving's turned me into a bit of a bastard, because I don't know if you've ever done this where you're driving along and you're just getting really... And there's a bit of traffic in front, and you see the little signs saying, accident ahead, and you're like, fucking hope he's dead. I hope he's fucking dead. I'm going to be 10 minutes late, but I hope it's on fire. I hope his house is on fire. I hope he's got a stupid name like Les. I hope he's fucking dead. And then you get there and you see a mangled car and you go, well, they're all right. I'm fucking horrible. I'm an horrible bastard. I hate driving. I hate driving when there's people behind me flashing the lights trying to get past. You're like, fuck off. Just because you've got an ambulance. Fucking do one. Thanks for having us in Liverpool. I'm going to do some new bits off these notes. Are you all right with that? Some new bits? Well, good, because I'm going to do them anyway. We'll see what happens, won't we? I'll get an idea whether it's working out, whether you either look at me like, fuck off, or some of that laughing's at me. That's good. So I'll talk a little bit about what happened recently in the news. Keith Flint passed away, didn't he? Which was a sad time for me, because I was a massive fan of Prodigy, which reminded me of when I was young, actually, because when I started to get into Prodigy music, my mum said, Jim, I'm not too keen on you liking this music. It's like the music of drugs. If you get into that kind of music, maybe you're going to get into drugs. I was like, Mum, that's not how music works. Dad likes Elton John. Pretty sure he's not sucked anyone's cock. Thing is, I said that, my dad went, how do you know? Fair play. As I said, I'm getting a bit older. I'm 39 now, and I feel like as I'm getting closer to 40, I could cope with 30. I felt bad about turning 30, but I could cope with it. I thought, at least if I hit a kid, he's got an 80% chance of living. It's fucked now, isn't it? I think some of the weird things, I talked about my mum then, and I went to see her today. My mum used to say really weird things to me, like that Prodigy thing. She said to me, well, you shouldn't joke about wanking on stage. Like, wanking makes you blind. But she's the same woman who said to me, eat carrots, you'll see in the dark. All I'm saying is every time I have a wank, I have a carrot afterwards, that's all. I can see fine, no problem. Bit of advice for you there. It's pretty sad, isn't it, at my age, talking about wanking? It's really pathetic, isn't it? I feel pathetic, you know? I wake up and fuck it, I just might as well. And honestly, and it's pointing again about being older. As I wanked so hard, I actually you did that little bit of skin on you. Half of you won't know this, but that little bit, and I pulled it, and it fucking hurt. It's the worst pain I've ever had. And I was trying to tell my mate, right? And she was like, well, you've never experienced childbirth. I was like, I think you'll find I have. I was born. Didn't feel a thing, it was fine. Admittedly, I was crying a lot, but I cry all the time. What fucking just happens? She wasn't overly happy about that. I have she's a feminist, and I have a male friend who calls himself a feminist, which is, I always find that interesting, that a bloke would call himself a feminist, because I always thought that the last thing feminism needs is a man going, ladies, I've got this. Not as good, okay, that's... I was talking to this feminist mate of mine. I started dating someone recently, which is it was difficult for me to introduce her to him because of a name. Cause it's like I feel like I can't introduce a girlfriend with this name to anyone that's calls themselves a feminist. It feels a bit weird. Like, this is my new girlfriend, Iona. I mean, she's called Tracy, but I still said it. I'm single now because the dating life it got to a point where it's pretty sad. Like, again, at 18, you probably go out all the time, don't you? Do you go out clubbing or anything like that, out in bars? Oh, yeah. Not really. What do you do? Sit at home and do fuck all? And what's your play games like Call of Duty shit like that? Yeah, just that, and then she's clinging on to you now. She's like, don't fucking pick on him. Bless him. Because I do fuck all with my life. Like an exciting night out for me. I used to go to a club called Fusion, right, in Leeds. Let's go to Fusion. Right? Now if I was to go in a club, it'd just be confusion, right? Just somebody like, who's this bloke who looks like a melted Tom Hardy walked in. Fucking. Is it someone's dad? I do realise that a little bit as well. A lot of people say that to me. So, yeah, you do look a little bit like Tom Hardy, like somebody's made the waxwork of him and then tried to correct it with an hairdryer and just given up. Like he's had a stroke. Oh, fuck it. Like, like the special needs kids had a go at making it. Like, go on, let him have a go. Oh, fuck off. That's not the worst thing I've said tonight. Let's have a look. So one of the things that I tried to do to make my life interesting, I got a dog. That's an interesting thing I've done in my life. My dog fucking hates cats. He's not a fan of Les Mis either, to be fair. They're not all be great, I'll be honest. Some of them write down, think, fuck it, that'll be all right. Then I say it out loud, and yeah, actually, to be fair, yeah. That deserved the disdain. Even Les would have got better laugh than that, wouldn't he, to be fair. The thing about getting a dog is I got him sort of as security. I live on my own. I thought it's sort of nice to have a bit of security in the house. And like with any alarm, when you first buy an alarm, sometimes it'll go off at 3 a.m. for no fucking reason. And like my dog, he was just barking manically the other day, and I thought, fuck, someone's broken the house. So I ran downstairs, bollock naked as well, because even though I'm in my 40s nearly, I still sleep naked because I think that's the thing to do. It's very pathetic, because I ran down the stairs with the only thing I thought to have as a weapon, Yorkshireman. I've got a cricket bat at the side of my bed. I ran in the living room with a cricket bat, and my dog just looked at me and went, fuck are you going to do with that? He just sat down, like, looked at me, and you know when a dog looks at you, he goes, fucking idiot. And I genuinely, there was a look on my dog's face that I thought, are you going to hit the burglar and then run to the other side of the room and back several times? What the fuck? He has restricted my sort of life, having a dog, and I can't really go out much. When I was dating, an idea of a date out was to go to Junction 27 and go to IKEA. Let's go to IKEA. Fucking excitement on Sunday. Let's go. And girlfriend used to wake me up. She said, let's go to IKEA. What for? We don't need anything. I want to look at the bedrooms. We've got a bedroom. Let's have a look at that. No, I want to look at other bedrooms. Let's go to your mum and dad's house and have a look at theirs. The fuck do we have to drive up to Junction 27 for? What the fuck? It's like, oh no, I want to go around and have meatballs. We've got meatballs in the fridge. Let's put them on, pop round your mum and dad's house, have a look at their bedroom, take a few pictures, fuck off home. No, I want to go to IKEA and do that, but let's get a donut on the way around, because there's a drive-through donut now. I didn't know I needed that in my life. Drive-through donuts, because the thing with donuts, right, I don't know, I used to be able to get donuts from Sainsbury's, 90p. I don't know if you still can. I've stopped 90p for 5 donuts. Have you ever done that where you've eaten 5 donuts and convinced yourself it's for the benefit of people in Africa? Or is it just me that's that bell end? Because the thing is, when you get 5 donuts, right, you eat the first donut and you think, 1 donut's not enough. I'm going to have 2 of these donuts. And you have the second donut, and as you're halfway through the second donut, you get a bit of a sugar rush, and you've done the third in about 4 seconds. And after you've eaten the third, you start to feel a little bit sick, don't you? And you think, oh, but that 4th looks nice. And then you eat the 4th, and you feel like an absolute shithouse eating the 4th. You think, I'll throw away the 5th. I can't eat that. And as you're on your way to the bin, you go, There's people starving in Africa. Nom, 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 nom. All right, some of that works. Thank you very much for listening. That's my time. I've been Jim Bass. Thank you very much.